What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Whereas today I want to teach you how to make a Christmas countdown. And let's get scratching. So first, let's go to my events and let's go to our forever loop. But before that, I'm going to show you something. You need to have two backdrops. One is for a countdown, month, day, hours, minutes, and seconds. And one is just saying your message or Merry Christmas. So over here, we can go on. Let's take if else block and let's go over here because this might be a little long one. So let's take to the sensing and let's take two of these. Then I'm going to take two operators equal. Then I need an AND. So now this is how I'm going to connect it. If the month equals 12, so that means the December. And if the day equals the 25th, we need to change just to date. Since it's the 24th for me, if I put 24th, it's going to say true. But it's the 25th, tomorrow. So if I connect it like this, alright, and let's say here, then what we will do, we will switch the backdrop to Christmas, and now let's create some variables. So let's create these five variables. Months, let's add months, okay, days, hours, and minutes, and the last one seconds. Alright, so with this, we have to go on hide variable and we have to do this 5 times. And now you have to change it from this to be months, days, hours, minutes, and seconds. Or else, switch the costume. Now we go over here, switch backdrop to our countdown, and with that we have to go back here and show the variable. So I have to put this 4 more times, and then we have to switch it up. All right. So after we finish this, let's go set, and let's set our months. So we're setting months to, and let's get our minus, and let's say current. So there's a block, it would say current. So here's sensing. Then current month. And we're minusing this by 12. And what would that be? Let's see. Let's take this full operator. 0. So let's take it back. And now we have to set hours. And now we're setting hours. Let's go here. Set hours to, and now we take our operator again, and let's take the minus, and we take this little current thing over here, and we're putting this, and for the hours we're putting it here, and minus 23. Because if we put 24, that just means that when it's the 24th hour in military time, it just means that's the next day. And since it's 23 in military time means 11. So if we put 24, then if it was 1 o'clock, then it would be the first hour. But it's actually 23. So let's put it here. And let's see it dispersed. What's the answer? 11. Now, for settings. Let's go for settings. Oh, I mean, minutes. Sorry. Minutes. For minutes, we're going to do 59. So let's take our minus. And the same thing with minutes. The 60th minute is just the next minute. If it's 12:01, then 12:01 and the seconds is 59. 60th minute is just 12:02. So let's just do that. Let's put it as 59, and let's just duplicate this one. And thus we have to put this for a minute. And let's just duplicate this one because it's almost the same. Seconds, since it's 59 seconds, for the minute, oh my bad. For the seconds, what I meant is, it's for like this 59 seconds. If it's 60 seconds, then it's going to the next minute. If it's 59 minutes, then it's going to the next hour. Next hour after this 6. So like that, and now we change this to second. So now we change this to, let's take our if block of else. So if current date. So if, let's take our current here, current date is bigger than 24th. If so if this is bigger than 24th, then over here all we have to do is change month, change the date, then change month by -1, change month by -1, and inside that we gotta put an if. So if we take it here, so and then if months equals -1, we just set it to 11. So if months equal if months equal -1, set, then we're gonna set it, yes, then set it to 11, set months to 11, and then now over here, then we set days, now we set days over here, like over here, we set the days, now we're setting days to 24, let's take it over here, let's take our plus and minus. Plus, let's make some space over here. Plus and a minus. So let's this is what we're gonna do. So over here, we're gonna put a 24 plus 30 minus. So let's put it here. Minus current date. Current date. Alright, and we put it here. And now we take our set days over here and we add it to this number. And let's take our S and then else, just set days. Then we're just gonna duplicate this. And let's take all of this out. Set days to 24 minus the current date. So that would be something like this. 3, 2. So now what we do is you double click on the one. So make sure it's correct, okay? Seconds has to go here. So 29, let's put it here. And minutes 4, okay, let's put it here. And hours, okay, since it's hours, it's gonna be here. Days, since it's gonna be 0 days because it's coming soon, and months, alright. So right here, something like this. So now let's see if it's correct. So as you can see, it just changed. When I pressed it, it just changed. And 3 minutes left. Is that correct? After this finishes, yes, it is correct. So let's see how much code we have written. 47 blocks. 47 blocks. And we can do this. Wow. So the only way we can do it, and it works, is if you change the date to your date. So today is the 24th. Merry Christmas. Now let's change it to 25th. Never mind. 24th. Yay. And you can play around with it. 25th? No. 24th? Yay. And since it's super fun and super easy to make. So thank you for watching and scratch on.